Well, over the last 12 months, the outstanding trend in the crypto space has clearly been the massive entry of institutional players. A movement that accelerated over the last couple of weeks and which is actually the key driver of the amazing increase in crypto asset price. This is not something that you can ignore anymore. And this is something new because until very recently, the crypto asset space was really a retail investor space. So that's a significant change. Next to that, we saw many regulatory developments over the last 6 months, be it the market in crypto asset regulation proposal, which has been published end of September last year, or more recently in Luxembourg, the enactment of the Bill of Law 7637, which recognized the issuance of dematerialized securities over DLT. So, a long-standing obstacle to adoption, regulatory clarity that we heard a lot over the past couple of months, is slowly but surely becoming less of an issue. And that's also a key change compared to recent past. Now moving to blockchain, the key trend that we observe is clearly some maturity in the use cases which gain strong economics. Be it asset tracking and provenance, identity, payment. These use cases are bringing massive transformation opportunities to organizations and are expected to drive significant economic output. On that point, I really encourage those interested with the topic to have a look at our latest report, Blockchain 2030, where we explain a bit how these couple of use cases are expected to drive more than 1.70 trillion economic output by 2030. Well, as a Big Four, we're fully aware that our name is not the first one that comes into people's mind when it comes to blockchain and crypto assets. Still, we have more than 500 people working on the topic globally. We built our proprietary solution, be it in the supply chain or credential management area, so we really invested the space at global level. Now, looking at Luxembourg, more specifically, over the last 18 months, we were really committed to support the local ecosystem, be it through the organization of sizable events, the creation of partnership, or an active involvement in the daily life of some of the players of the ecosystem, among which Infrachain is obviously a key enabler. For example, the organization of the Infrachain Hackathon, which we joined last year, teaming up with Tokeny, or the Infrachain Summit that we hosted in our premises end of last year, are really key spots or venues for the industry to gather, to collaborate and to grow, which is essential for the development of this industry. And on that, I really believe that Infrachain is doing an outstanding job in driving the Luxembourg blockchain initiative forward. While the market is obviously still nascent compared to our traditional business, over the last couple of months we observed more structured requests from our clients. And obviously they found a lot of value in what we would call a 360-degree assessment of their project. So looking at the legal aspect, regulatory aspect, commercial, business and technological aspects. So helping them to find the sweet spots and avoid the common pitfalls thanks to our global experience, but also providing them with an independent assessment of their project. Because sometimes the reality check is quite tough, but this is really what they are looking for. Lately, our client also requested us significantly about tokenization project, where we are happy to assist them end-to-end, combining both our experience in traditional capital markets sector and our business relationship with tokenization platform. As you may know, we have this joint business relationship with Tokeny, and we are really trying to support our client from the beginning of their project up until the effective tokenization of their assets. So all in all, it's been a long but a great journey since I took over the responsibility of these topics for the Lux firm, as obviously there is still a knowledge and investment gaps on the market. But looking at what happened over the last couple of months and what we expect in the near future, I really believe that 2021 is going to be a tipping point for the industry, and I remain extremely optimistic for the development of blockchain and crypto assets in Luxembourg and globally, obviously.